Hello students, today we are going to discuss Venturi tube. So what is the use of Venturi tube? Venturi tube is used to measure the speed of flow of fluid in a tube. It is used to measure used to measure speed of flow of a fluid in a tube. The speed of flow of a fluid in a tube. Fluid in a tube. Okay, so this figure shows the Venturi tube. Venturi tube having a constriction tube. Constriction tube means it can be expand or compress. As the fluid passes through this constriction, its speed increases in accordance with the equation of continuity, and thus the pressure decreases as required by a Bernoulli equation. Okay, so this is nothing but the Venturi tube. This is a area A1 and we have to consider one more area, that is a constriction area A2. Speed of that fluid is V1 and the second area A2, that is a V2. Pressure is P1 and P2 respectively. Okay, and the density is a rho throughout the fluid. That density is a rho. Okay, so we have to calculate the Bernoulli equations. We already know that from Bernoulli equation. So I am writing here from Bernoulli Bernoulli equation, that is nothing but the first we consider 2 point. Here is a 2 point, we consider this one and this one. This is suppose point you can call A and this is B. Okay, so this A and B are same level from the ground, so their potential energy mgh is constant, so they get cancelled because h is common for the both. So Bernoulli equation we just write only pressure and in terms of kinetic energy. So P1 at the pressure at this side, P1 plus 1 by 2 rho V1 square. I'm not writing potential energy because A and B are at the same length, so potential energy get directly cancelled out. So P2 plus half rho V2 square. Okay. So P1 and P2 subtraction, P1 minus P2 in the left side is equal to, this term goes to right side, so 1 by 2 rho is a common for that and it become V2 square minus V1 square. Okay, so you know that pressure difference formula already, because in this Venturi tube there is some capillaries is present and their level is height h is given, this parameter is given h, so we can write pressure difference, you know that is a h rho g formula. Okay, height of the liquid level in the tube is h, so the pressure difference P1 minus P2 is is equal to rho gh. Okay, this is a difference in the height of liquid layer, difference in a height of liquid level in the tube, of liquid level in a tube. Okay, so we can equate that two equation, so we get rho gh is equal to this 1 by 2 rho into V2 square minus V1 square. Okay, so this rho and rho get cancelled, 2 comes to here, so it become 2gh is equal to V2 square minus V1 square. So what is the use of venturimeter? Here I am already mentioned, it is used to measure the speed of flow of a fluid in a tube. So it is used to measure V1 and V2. Okay, so if suppose we have to calculate the V1, then convert or convert that equation by using equation of continuity. Okay, so from equation of continuity, okay, what is that equation of continuity? A1 V1 is equal to A2 O2. So if suppose you have to calculate the value of V1, then V2 must be put A1 upon A2 into V1, or if you want to calculate V1, then you can put V2 is equal to in that term, okay, by using these equations. Okay, so we can calculate the flow rate of a tube in the Venturi tube by using these two equations. Okay, so this is a Venturi tube which is used to measure the flow of fluid. So we conclude that the rate of flow of liquid passing through the cross section, rate of flow of liquid passing through the cross section, passing through cross section, passing through cross section can be calculated by knowing areas A1 and A2. If you know the area A1 and A2, you can easily calculate the speed of or rate of flow. Can be calculated by knowing areas A1 and A2. By knowing areas A1 and A2. Okay, so this is a principle and derivation of Venturi tube. Hope you understood very well. Thank you and all the best.